Hi, I'm meteorologist Tony Petrarca in the Pinpoint 12 Forecast Center. You've clicked on the Weather Now link on a quiet Tuesday evening under clear skies. We're actually under a weather alert, but it's an early heads up for a storm that's on the way for the end of the week. Of course, this is a very busy week. People are running last minute errands and shopping and things like that. So it's kind of an early heads up here. So here's the breakdown. We're looking quiet next couple of days, overnight tonight through Wednesday and at least the daylight hours of Thursday. But by later Thursday night, and especially centered on Friday, a high impact rain and windstorm. Potential there for 1 to 3 inches of rain. A coastal flood watch has been issued for late Thursday night, Friday. And the bigger concern right now would be the wind gust potential, anywhere from 45 to 60 miles per hour, especially centered on Friday. I think gusts of that magnitude, especially as you get close to 60, I would say at least scattered power outages are likely. So we take a peek at what to expect. Generally, it's a 1 to 3 inch rainfall, so some localized street flooding. The wind gusts, the big concern here out of the southeast. South-southeast, 45 gusts to 60. The strongest winds would be realized along the south shore, the offshore waters, the islands. But, I mean, very windy everywhere, but especially along the coastline, street flooding, scattered power outages, and that risk for coastal flooding as well. So these are the storm impacts with that heavy rain, scattered outages. I would say a moderate risk, flooding a moderate risk. We take a look at now this flood watch, coastal flood watch, doesn't go into effect until later Thursday night, but we're more concerned about the early Friday morning high tide, which already is astronomically high, regardless of a storm. But with these strong onshore winds, potential is there for at least minor to moderate coastal flooding. And again, that's towards the end of the week. In the meantime, it's dry across New England. Skies are clear. You got a storm system across the southeastern Florida. That's all tracking to the east. And it's generally quiet across the better part of the country. When we take this into the forecast mode next several days, now this is Wednesday, and it's a nice day, sunshine, seasonably chilly and dry. And then draw your attention to here, which is some energy coming down within the jet stream, and right in here as well. So when we put this into motion here, and we'll jump ahead to, this is Thursday morning. It is dry. You see a front across the Mississippi Valley and moisture across the East Coast. What's going to happen quite simply is both of these things will merge, and what will happen is a significant storm is going to develop across the Great Lakes. But out ahead of it, heavy rain and strong wind. Now, this is Thursday evening around 7 o'clock for the evening commute. Rain is moving in. Wind not much of a factor yet. This low right in here offshore will get absorbed into this system, and the net result is this huge pinwheel of a storm that is winding up across the Great Lakes right in here, and out ahead of it, very strong wind and some heavy rain. This is both Friday morning and into Friday afternoon. On the back side of it is snow. We're on the mild side of this storm. In fact, it wouldn't surprise me if temperatures are actually close to 60 on Friday, only to be followed by just a huge drop in temperature Friday night and on into Christmas weekend. Wednesday morning is quiet, pretty cold early. It's starting off 20-25 at 7 a.m. And then during the afternoon, upper 30s to low 40s with a good deal of sunshine and looking okay for Thursday day. And then we'll start ramping up the significant weather late Thursday night and especially on Friday. All right, that's your latest Weather Now update. Thanks for logging in. We'll talk to you soon.